Hey guys, Bix Weir, roaddoor.com. Blood in the streets is when you want to buy, right? Well, with silver right now, you can't get your hands on it. None of the dealers are letting loose of their inventory. I did talk to Andy at Miles Franklin. He's pretty much sold out, but he's got a lot coming in. Now, if you're willing to place an order that he has already got it coming in, he said he can fill it, but there's risk there. And I trust Andy with everything I got, and he won't steer you wrong. He'll be dead honest with you. If he says it's going to be 2 weeks and 3 weeks, that's up to you to decide whether or not you think the system's going to stay around for that long. But he is still taking orders if you're willing to wait to get from him best prices around. Andy at milesfranklin.com. Now, cryptos. Those of you with over 10 grand, I just talked to Will and Gus, and they said they can take delivery of cryptos at great prices if you want to do it. And if they can't get the crypto in your hand, they will just wire your money back. Okay? So you will know right away when they get the wire and everything checks out. Now, these guys are the real deal at Perpetual Assets as far as buying cryptos. They're licensed for it. They can do everything that you need to get. Now, any Joe Schmo can say, yeah, I'll get you your crypto. These guys went through all the rigmarole of getting the proper licensing for that. And here is their website, perpetualassets.com. Phone number 888-281-2630. That's 888-281-2630. The way it goes is you tell them what you want to do, you set up an account, you wire them the money. As soon as they get the money, they can place the trade for you, or if they can't place the trade, they'll wire the money right back to you. Place the trade means get it in your hands. That's what they're going to do. They're going to get the cryptos in your hands, and that's what matters. You don't want to go to Coinbase is still, they're saying 3 days. It's taking longer for a lot of people I'm hearing. They're still not shipping it to me. They're not letting me transfer my crypto out. So Perpetual Assets can do it. Anything over 10 grand, it's got to be over 10 grand. These prices are going to be ridiculous when you look in the future. I'm telling you right now. Yes, they can still go down. They can click a mouse and send them all down. And yes, the exchanges will all shut down. We're not going to know what cryptos are worth. But while you can get them, you need to get them today if you're going to get them. Again, 888-281-2630. Call Will Lehr or Gus Demos, and they will walk you through how to buy cryptos. Now, these are transactions over 10 grand. All right, so just the big money guys, over 10 grand. They got connections. They can get it in your hands as soon as you wire the money and they make the purchase. So they're not going to buy something and wait 3 or 4 days for delivery. All right, and go to their website. It explains how it all works. Let me read it to you. Over the course of the last few years, a common problem in crypto ecosystem has been the lack of USD to crypto conversion in a timely way. It has been difficult for clients to purchase cryptocurrencies with US dollars, especially in any significant amount. Our clients have tremendous difficulty acquiring cryptocurrency with newly funded IRA LLC accounts. Setting up a new account at exchanges takes weeks and even months. Slow verification and tiered spending was leaving clients with no options but to wait. Perpetual Assets Crypto OTC was our solution. No headaches, no hassles, and a near immediate service. Service is available to our LLC IRA clients or can be utilized by individuals who are not clients after all compliance has been met. So they got to get you signed up on their system, and they need you do have to give them your ID, and that has to be verified and all that stuff. And then they'll do it instantly once they get your money, and then they'll send you the crypto. Client would begin by filling out our online application. Once the onboarding form and user agreement is filled out, Perpetual Assets then runs the client through the mandatory compliance of KYC and AML steps. Upon completion of these steps, Perpetual Assets notifies the client of bank wire instructions for the transaction. Once the bank wire is received, the client receives an email asking for scheduled trading date and time, along with providing wallet address for the crypto the client is purchasing. We then execute the trades with the client over the phone. The moment the trade is completed, we immediately conduct a small test transaction to confirm the crypto was received by the client. Once the test transaction is confirmed by both Perpetual Assets and the client, The remaining balance of the trade is deposited into the wallet of the client. An invoice for the transaction is then generated immediately following deposit. So once you set yourself up, you can do this instantly and get it into your hands, and that's key. You go through an exchange like Coinbase, they're hanging on to it. Sorry, we're down for maintenance purposes. It's ridiculous. Perpetual Assets will get you the cryptos into your hands. And when do you want to buy cryptos? When you see this. Red all over the place. Even Tether is down. Now, if they go down much further, crypto, Perpetual Assets is not going to take your money and try to buy cryptos and not give you your money back. If they can't get you the cryptos you want, you'll say, hey, do you want me to keep trying, or do you want me to send you back your money via wire transfer? It's that easy. They can either get it to you at that time that you schedule your appointment, or they can't. If they can't, they'll send you your money back. That's the way you got to do business. As for silver, if you're going to order 2 or 3 weeks out, just know that their shipments might not come in. And you got to trust who you're dealing with. I trust Andy, absolutely. But if it's out of his hands, it's out of his hands. And he's going to tell you. That's the key. He's going to tell you what's going on. And the premiums are off the charts. I'm hearing some people say $8 premiums on Silver Eagles, which is probably true because the mint isn't making them anymore. The price you see is just the derivative price of silver. Same with the cryptos. But if you can get them in your hands, the first thing I tell people is go to your local coin shop and see if you can buy silver. And for cryptos, if you don't have an avenue to get them in your hands instantly, call Perpetual Assets. Again, perpetualassets.com. They tell you all about how you can buy cryptos, and they can do it for you and walk you through it. The number's 888-281-2630. You do not want to wait on this. I do have cliff high data of a chart a while back. The dates had already come and gone, so I didn't look at it. I just looked at it. Yeah, there'll probably be a spike down in cryptos, an instant type of spike down, and then the moonshot. So we could be looking at 100,000 Bitcoin parties by the end of the year. Why? Why does it do that? Because it's rigged right now. And when the rigging ends and a new exchange starts up, and they use something like Veritasium to verify the transactions, yes, we'll have a fair market value of cryptos again. Or finally. Anyway, this is an update on Road to Ruta. I know everything's crazy. Everybody stay by the television, stay by the phone. I do expect a lockdown to come in the United States in the next 2 weeks, maybe sooner rather than later. What happens to markets? At some point, they'll just shut down. Oh, we'll just shut them down to delay. And then will they ever start up again? I don't know. Hang in there, my friends. Again, if you want to buy cryptos over $10,000, call Will, 888-281-2630. Go to their website, perpetualassets.com, and click on crypto, and it'll take you right here, and it'll explain more. The actual LLC application is right there, and the individual application if you're not doing an LLC rollover. If you're confused about this, call Will, 888-281-2630. But you can just click on the individual application, get on their system as soon as possible, because they can get you the cryptos, and you're not dealing with Coinbase or Gemini or any other one that says, "Oh yeah, we'll get them to you." I don't trust those guys. These guys will get you their crypto, or they'll send you your money right back. This is Bix. I'll talk to you later.
When you start with Bitcoin and you know nothing, you make your first wallet, then you think you got something. Secure your private keys. If you don't, all your coins will be gone. Now you're a coiner and it's time to learn all. Bank and tech, the social net, the cryptos are hard, but you gotta get your feet wet, gotta get your mind set for change. It's the way of the crypto warriors. We're changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors. We can't rely on the bank, there's no way. The way of the crypto warriors. After all the crazy politics fade away, if you got something to say, live a crypto warrior way. There's Kenny Bozak, he'll show up in your town. No fiat in his pocket, always dressed like a clown, but he pulls out got his phone, always pays for what he owes in crypto. Big old John Kim releases all Charlie's doom. Satoshi lied to steal right with John in chat rooms, and he takes care of Litecoin. We know it's the right off the chain. And it's the way of the crypto warriors, changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, we can't rely on the bank, there's no way. The way of the crypto warriors, after all the crazy politics fade away. If you got something to say, live the crypto warrior way. Well, let me tell you about my friend, his name's Bitcoin Ben, a truck driver man, everybody loves him, and he's spreading the word, he shares what he heard, secret plan. Snippy by Joe, can't miss the J. Smith Show. From Psychic Dust to Treasure Chest, so Joe's in the know. And he teaches us tech, cause he's seen a few wrecks, so go slow. It's the way of the crypto warriors, we're changing the world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, rely on the bank, there's no way. The way of the crypto warriors, after all the crazy politics fade away. If you got something to say, live the crypto warrior way. Cause everybody wants to be a hero. Everybody has dreams of a better day. If everybody knew they can change everything that they do, everybody live the crypto warrior way. Then everybody could live the crypto warrior way. Then you can live the crypto warrior way.